Spider Soak for slows. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have attacked with all of them. Oh no, the crit actually won it. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, I see. There's a little spot I missed down south. Ooh, another Ice Rod. Wait, can we equip two? No! No, my dual wielding! No, you can't do this to me! I want to dual wield Ice Rods! Now they made your offhand the mandatory shield hand. Ooh, another Shadow Blade. Oh, come on, what's the point? Why can't I dual wield? Really reminds you of that Tornado Girl from One Punch Man? I never watched One Punch Man. Oh, yeah, we're at the boss. How are we doing? Yeah, we can do a Kira. There we go. This is a bit too early, but okay. So this is where the antlion lays her eggs. There's nothing to fear. Antlions are quite docile. They won't harm humans. Here, let me take one of her pearls. Oh! Rydia, with me. Wolf's Daijobu. Oh, he counters with... Oh. Counters magic when it's... Oh, you tell me this after I cast. Oh no, that's physical. Oh my god. Ah, screw it. Just tank through it. Yeah, just tank through it. Just go face. Hey, Pineapple. I'm playing with one eye open. It makes no sense. Why would an antlion try to harm us? Monster populations are swelling, and beasts once harmless now turn hostile. Something is afoot. Sessa, we have to get back to Rosa. Right, let's go. Yeah, and I ain't walking all the way back, so we're just gonna emergency exit right here. Nothing left for us here. Doesn't FFX count as classic now? I guess so, but just for the sake of it, with my own definition, I'll just say FF 1 through 9. I'm pretty sure like everyone has like maybe slightly different views on what counts as classic or not, or something. Like at that point, it just becomes some like dumb, pointless debate. I'm just like, I'll just say what it is to me. Final Fantasy 15 is a classic. Wait a second. Here you go, Rosa. Oh, and for some reason you have to select your item here. Cecil, you're safe. Oh, thank goodness. What were you thinking, Rosa? They told me you died in the earthquake at Mist. But I knew it couldn't be true. Forgive me, I didn't mean to make you worry, but Rosa, what's this talk of a man named Golbez? The king called upon him to lead the Red Wings in your stead. His Majesty has been acting even more peculiarly since Golbez came to Baron. He's not himself. I can't be sure, but I have a feeling Golbez is the one manipulating the king to gain the crystals for himself. The water crystal you took from Mysidia, fire crystal of Damcian, Babul's wind crystal, and the earth crystal of Troya. The fire crystal is already taken. This is Edward, Damcian's prince. It's thanks to him we were able to save you. And this is Rydia of Mist. Do you feel better now? I do, thank you, Rydia. And you, Edward. If Damcian has fallen, he'll be swift to move against Fabul. We need to... You need to rest. We'll go to Fabul and warn them. But how? There's only one road that leads there. It lies through Mount Hobbs, but the way is blocked by a wall of impenetrable ice. Rydia, you can cast fire, can't you? No, I can't. But you're a summoner. Surely you've learned the spell. It's the most elementary of all. Rosa, you're in no condition to be going with us. I'll be fine. I won't be a burden. I'm a white mage after all. Cecil, Rosa wants to be with you. Alright, we'll go together. It'll be dark soon. We should leave early in the morning. Make sure you get enough rest. I will. Thank you, Cecil. That night. What you up to, Edward boy? Anna, I'm so lost without you. Whoa. Oh. Be brave, my love. I know. You're stronger than you know. But you must believe in yourself. I will try.
Anna!
Edward, I can be with you but for this moment. The spirit calls me onward to become a part of it again.
Don't leave me, Anna!
Edward, you must be brave. Golbez cannot be allowed to have the crystals. You gave your love to me once. Now share it with all the world.
Anna, my love. I will try. But what would you have me do?
See, it warms my heart to see that child well again. As short as the time it may have been, I've begun to think of her as a daughter. You were an old man and returned to see us again sometime, won't you? You're that Cecil she was calling for. You take good care of that girl, you hear me? And before we go, there's a little special thing around here. Oh, was it around here? No, I think it was, up above, if I remember correctly. Yeah, here we go. If you forget, you miss out on an augment. Item lore. So I forgot what this did. Imparts the item. What the heck does item lore do? Actually, let me go look at what the heck does item lore do. I don't want to give this to someone that I'm not gonna, like, do stuff with. Oops. Let's see. Final Fantasy 4 item lore. See, item lore. Let's see, it doubles the power of healing items. Hey Asco, thank you for the host. What were you streaming earlier? Wait, so is that it? With the augments? Is it... doubles the power of healing. I finished the MC5. Hey, how was it? Hey Sloth, how you doing? Who wants to use the double power of healing items? Part of me wants to give it to Cecil because we kind of have him, or we kind of use him all the time, and also everyone else has a lot of other abilities to use. Because usually we'll have Rosa either use white magic, pray, or something. Meanwhile, Edward makes use of all of these things, even attack because of the status ailments on harps. And then Cecil has nothing else going on here. DMC's 5 is horrible fun. Yeah, that's DMC in general for you. Yeah, I think I'll go give this to Cecil because there's no one else that can really, like, or I would sacrifice an ability for it to use item lore. Although I'm sure this isn't the right person you would give item lore to as per the, like, stat maxing guide. Although I don't feel like following that dumb thing because apparently, for everyone that doesn't know about FF4, if you want to max stats for everyone in Final Fantasy IV, you have to do 3 playthroughs. 3 entire playthroughs because of certain key items or augments that apparently boost stats, and you have to equip them on very certain people. Otherwise, it's impossible to max stats. 3 is more than 2. Yeah, it is, Hexa. Make sure Rosa's in the back row here. Wait, what's that, Cav? May you tell me one BS secret about this game? Ah, sure, go ahead. Like, I'd say I played enough of FF4 a long time ago to let you tell me about something. Iron armlet. Yeah, the 2 of them can definitely use it. Oh, but we lose magic defense and evasion as a... And it's objectively... I mean, I just wasted my money. Let's see, Waterway, North and oh yeah, hi, Fat Chocobo. Question mark? I know that one of these was one of the Wi-Fi features in FF4 for the DS, where apparently Rydia can summon up like a customizable small avatar dude thing where you can kind of color it however you want. But yeah, I'm not sure if they have it here since there's no Nintendo Wi-Fi thing, because I think they intended on you sending friend codes to other people to share your like summon with. Also, apparently, if I remember correctly, apparently in the DS version you can PvP with people on local Wi-Fi, I think. So wait, what's that, Cav? There are augments that require specific party members to have augments on them. Wait. There are augments that require specific party members to have augments. Like if you want to use a certain augment, you have to have party members with some other specific things of augments on them? That's pretty dumb. Let's see, where are we going now? We need to go to, we need to go to Mount Hobbs. And help Rydia overcome her fear of fire over what we've kinda done. Oops. So wait, the augment you can give them can be any augment? Oh wait, so to use a certain augment, certain party members have to have any kind of other augments on them? That seems kind of dumb to have augment prerequisite like that. Like, I don't see why not. Like, you can't let augments be interchangeable. I hate the whole idea of permanent like application, because if you kind of mess up and regret your decision, well, you gotta live with it. Like, it's pretty dumb. Oh, and that's not what you meant, Cav? Rydia, will you please try to cast fire? Rydia, you can do it. I know you can. I don't want to. You don't want to? I hate fire. Her village was burned to the ground by the ring that we delivered. Please, Rydia, listen to me. You're the only one among us with the power to melt that ice. We can't make you do it, but unless we make it through here to Fabul, a lot of other people will be hurt. I know it's not easy, Rydia, but please, you must be brave. We all must. Please, Rydia, you're the only one who can do this. Fire! Yay, we learned fire. Rydia, you did it! That was incredible! Hehe. Thank you, Rydia. Rydia. And onwards and upwards. I really hate that swirly effect, it's so dumb. Well, thanks for doing my job for me. Wait, does she know Holy? Oh, no, not Holy, but any, like, lower form of... No, she knows Slow. Sleeping. Actually, no. If I hit... No. I can't hit Cecil with Edward. Otherwise, Edward could risk confusing Cecil to murder anyone or in the party. I'd rather not have that happen. Sleep again. No, god damn it. F all for damage because you spread over 5 targets. Oh, we healed up. Right, oops. Let's see, level up, more speed and int. Ooh, 3 high potions. Also, what's the difference between these two entrances? But this one's treasure on the way up. Wait, what's the other one then? Holy arrows? No one can use bow and arrows yet. Wait a second. Oops, I didn't mean that. Please tell me that this is a infinite arrow thing. Oh, please God. I don't want to deal with ammo systems. Ah, save point. There we go. Forgot, was one of these a monster chest? Tent, potion, gold needle, and trap. No. Huh. Yep. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the one with confuse. God damn it. Actually, wait, how's everyone's mana and HP? Near full. Just a small scratch. We can just save. Oh, you can aim on something to raise accuracy for everyone else. Oh, that's what they meant. Or, is it? No? Wait. No, that's not how it works. And FF4 really loves giving me achievements, apparently. And we're at the summit. Oh.
What's this? Clad like that? That's a monk of Fabul.
Nope. Go get him, Yang. Milo? Nah, Sloth knew what he knew what he was doing. That's no ordinary foe. We have to help him. Thank you, Sierra. Slow. He's storing up energy. Let's tighten our defenses. Oh, defend. Edward, you might want to call off that song. Edward! Trey's about to explode. Oh, god damn it. God. Edward. Don't do this to me right now. Ah, don't do this exploding thing to me right now. And no one died. Well, in the end. You have my deepest gratitude. I am Yang, Grand Master of the monks of Fabul. We came here for training and found death instead. A great host of monsters waylaid us. I'm the only one who survived. My monks were fine, strong men, but even they could do little. We're on our way to Fabul. A man named Golbez has taken control of Baron and is using his forces to seize the world's crystals. And you think he intends to come for our wind crystal as well? Yes, and soon. He's already taken the fire crystal of Damcian. Fabul will be next. Our monks slain. The castle is all but undefended. The few who remain in Fabul lack proper training. We would have no hope of fending off a strike from Baron Word to come now. The monsters that beset you were most likely sent by Golbez as well, to eliminate us and leave Fabul defenseless. If that is true, he may be moving against your kingdom as we speak. We must hurry. We'll aid you in whatever way we can. I am grateful for the offer, But there is no reason for you to... There is no reason for you to be dragged into this, or dragged any further into this. Our stake in this conflict is no less than yours. I am the Prince of Damcian. Rose and I are of Baron. This child here lost all she knew because I allowed this enemy to deceive me. See, and I will most humbly accept whatever help you are willing to provide. Come then, time is our enemy. Kabul lies east beyond the mountains. We'll go at once. Hooray, we got Yang! Yang's pretty cool from what I remember. Surprise attack. Three bomb cores. I think that's the stronger version of the bomb fragments or whatever. And unfortunately, we have to abandon our aircraft. Where's, oh, here it is. Let's go save here. See, Master Yang, you have returned. His Royal Highness awaits you. Let's go look in the other side rooms first before we do anything. Hi! There's a living way. Hey, what am I doing now, you ask? Well, I was forced to flee from Damsian in the wake of that awful attack. Then, that was when I realized that such horrific events needed to be recorded for future generations to remember. So I borrowed this equipment and set myself to work. Having found my true calling, though, the name of Living Way no longer seems quite appropriate. From here on out, I plan to capture the various and sundry events of this world as they unfold. Became Recording Way, the journalist. Oh right, I meant to tell you. I passed that, bestiary of mine to a friend who lives in the Chocobo Forest. And here we can see previous cutscene, which is pretty nice. See, we got a decent amount. I'd say we should get some gold needles. Maiden's Kiss, we'll definitely need a bunch. I have to have some Crystal Greens. 5. I don't believe we really need to rest, I think. How much is it? 100 gil? Nah, sure. Ooh, arms and armor. Let's see, Flame Claws, Ice Claws, the Lightning Claws. I suppose they want me to take 2 of each. So we can have double elemental advantage with each hand. Worth my money though, but you can always get more later. I guess I'll start by swapping to Flame Claws. Actually, no, wait, they would usually send bombs at us, right? So let's go Ice Claws instead. Oh, Yang, so you've returned. Your Highness, I return with urgent news. A man known as Golbez is coming for the Wooden Crystal, and with all the might of Baron behind him. What? You're sure of this? These people before you came to warn us. Who might they be? Your Highness, there's no time for introductions. Your castle must be secured and quickly. Your armor would have you for one of Baron's own Dark Knights. Why should I trust you? Their trustiness is proven, Your Highness. I already lost my men and fought for my own life when they came upon me. They could have stood and watched me die, but they aided me instead. I assure you, your enemy will not wait as you do. Please, you must believe us. It has been an honor to see you again, Your Highness. It has been many a day. If it isn't Prince Edward, I hardly recognized you. How fares Damsian? It has fallen. The fire crystal is ours no more. I lost my father and my mother and father, even my beloved Anna. Tell me, you will not let your own land suffer the same fate as ours. Forgive me, I only find it hard to believe you spoke the truth, but it seems you do. Still, without our monks, there's little we can do. Will you aid us in our defense? Nah. Sure. These men have both strength and courage. By your leave, I would have them stand with me on the front line of our defense. If that's your wish, I will trust to your judgment. Might you two ladies assist our healers? Certainly. Then my kingdom's fate then is in your hands, Your Highness. Very well then, Cecil. Edward, with me. Cecil, be careful. I will, and you too. Rydia, keep Rosa safe from me, you hear? Enemies! Attack! Oh, I can't take my command back. Oops. Oh, he just one-shot him. Alright, they're all confused because they don't have their commander leading them. Right. Don't die on me, Edward. The Red Wings! We'll die like dogs out here. Retreat to the keep. Forgive me, I've drawn you into a hopeless fight. I told you before, this fight is as much ours as anyone's, and it isn't lost yet. They're breaking through. Ooh, nice critical, Edward. We cannot hold them here. Fall back! Isn't the throne room just upstairs? It's alright. The king has taken cover elsewhere with the women and children. We need only draw the enemy here. And crush them! Edward, more speed, nice. This is no place for us to make a stand. Unlock the door. We must stop them here. Where's the crystal? In the chamber above us. Wait. What are you doing? That's no monk. Infiltrated their own ranks. Edward stopped dying. If he hides in time. There are too many of them. We have no choice. We won't make our last stand in the crystal chamber. Edward. Damn it, Edward, not now. Gosh dang it, Edward. Yeah, I thought he got injured, but all he did was trip. Been some time, Cecil. Cain, you're alive. I am. You'll fight then? Of course, that's the very reason I've come. But, Cecil, the one I'll fight is you. Cain? A duel, Cecil. What do you mean? Draw your blade. Why, Cain? I will not answer your questions. Oh shit, he's jumping. Hey! Wait, that ain't fair. What do you mean you get the instant jump? Oi! Wait, that ain't fair. Where's the delay? What's come over you? Oh yeah, we had Iron Lore. Be silent. Wait, at least give me time to you piece of shit. Okay, you know what? No. This is the end, Cecil.
Cain, even you now?
Let me ease your suffering.
You'll do nothing!
Stop!
Rosa.
Cain, tell me you've not turned traitor.
Don't look at me.
Cain, why do you now hesitate?
Golbez! You're him, the usurper.
So, you are Cecil. Allow me to give you something. A gift to remember our meeting.
Cecil, let me through!
I did not come to treat you well. Cain, enough of this foolishness. Bring me the crystal.
My lord.
Don't do it, Cain!
Rosa, let it be.
Oh, you care for this one, do you? Then let me take her along as well. To hold in trust until we are gracing the chance to meet again. Come, Cain.
It would seem your life is spared for now.
Cain, wait!
cure. Are you sure they wouldn't want to raise right now? Are you alright? Yes, thank you, Rydia, but now they have Rosa. You cannot even defend the crystal. Rosa. What's wrong with you? They took Rosa, but they didn't hurt her. We just need to rescue her. And the crystal, we can take it back too. She's right. It's my turn to help you, Cecil. Let us heal our wounds and think of a way we might free Rosa. Yes, thank you. Oh? Oh, hold on, hold on. Wait just a minute. Wait a second. There has to be a thing here. Hermes sandals. Not what I was expecting, but okay. It has to be one of these candles, right? Oh, not. Oh, psh. It's actually the hole in the wall is actually carved out already. Spider silk. Demon shield. Oh, thank goodness. Another defensive item. Extra evasion. One magic evasion. It's not much, but it's something, I guess. But let's see. So we have 2 frontliners. So this will be our formation. Actually, wait a second. Wait, what's over here? What's up top? Oh, treasure. Bomb fragment. Antarctic wind. Ocean. Any hidden goodies? Only had magic equal to Lady Rosa's. Oh, Yang, you're alright. Thanks to these brave people, they saved me and Fabul. Then you have my gratitude. Thank you all. And you're unhurt? Of course I'm unhurt. Whose wife do you think I am? Few soldiers tried to bust their way in, but I busted them right back out with my frying pan. Okay. Crazy old lady. Kind of miss dramatic storytelling in sandbox games. Not sleeping on meditating. Okay, sir. Even with this, or with even a single airship, we could strike back against it, but we have none. Never underestimate the frying pan. I'm sure Hexo can attest to that. Hey, yeah, I want to start training to be a monk too. It's a blessing that our homes are within the castle. Were they without, they would have been would have no doubt been destroyed. Wait. I remember you. There's only one reason why you're facing the other way. I remember you. But I'm gonna press yes anyways. What? Yeah. Yeah, don't ask why. The monk is cross-dressing as a dancer. Okay. I don't know what's with Square Enix and the dancers in FF3 and 4. I don't know how they want to put in so many dancer NPCs. Such reckless hate. But there will be a time for grieving. For now we must rebuild and strengthen our defenses. Worry not for me. Please, get yourself some rest. Oh, but don't mind if we do get ourselves this treasure chest here. And it's a 10. Whoa. Alright, let's go rest. You must be exhausted, Master Yang. By all means, rest here if you would like. We must formulate a plan. Before we take on Golbez, we'll need an airship. But the only man who knows how to build one is in Baron. Is there no way we can enter the kingdom? The Red Wings comprise the brunt of Baron's power. Its maritime forces are relatively weak. If we go by sea, and we need a boat. I'll ask His Highness to lend us one on the morrow. We've done so much for him, for our kingdom. You will not refuse such a simple plea. Thank you. That dragoon, who was he? His name is Kane. He is, or was, my friend. We'd sworn to fight Baron together. I see. I'm sorry. Come, we should rest and recover our strength while we can. Very well, I will see that a ship is readied for you without delay. Yea, you will go with them and aid them in any way you can. There are no words of gratitude for such a sacrifice as you have made, young Lord of Baron. You defended my people selflessly and lost Lady Rosa for it. Please, I want you to have this sword. It belonged to a Dark Knight who once visited these lands. Consider it a token of my thanks for your valiant efforts in the defense of my kingdom. You should know, however, that a dark sword will never avail against true evil. It is, after all, a weapon of darkness. Beyond this, you will rely on the strength that already lies within you. Please, stop Golbez. Deathbringer. When you've made ready, head to the Eastern Pier. A ship lies at anchor there, waiting to bear you onward. Should Golbez obtain all the crystals, this world will face catastrophe such as it has never known. I trust you will not let that happen. Darkness. Well, I think I'll stop it here for tonight, guys. A little bit early, but I'm getting kind of sleepy right now, and I think this is a good stopping point, anyways. Given all that we've done so far in FF4, the frying pan is very powerful. Alright, so I'm just gonna go. Oh, no! I made the music louder. Oops. Apparently we're supposed to go save to the title menu, which is kind of weird. Like, why isn't there no quit button, like, just on the first menu? You have to go dive into the save files.